Now, can you hear me? There we go. We're there. Let me see if I can't fix this just a touch. Not the whole lampshade. Okay, anywho, yeah. So this is my room. It's under construction. But how you guys doing? How's everything going? Let me turn this down just a touch. Let me see what we got going. Yeah. I am fighting the music right now. Hold on. I came back like a smooth ass rookie. And it's hot. Legetro. Okay, now we got the ambiance of the music in the back. Okay. We're almost cooking. Okay. So let me fix this little raggedy ass chip. Alright, that's all the hype we getting? Okay, cool. Yeah, lighting, camera. You would thought that I would have practiced this and had this a little bit more in line before I got on, but we're here. So how's it going? What's up, Type Pie? How you doing, boo? What's up, Emery? How you doing, Kanui? Thank you guys so much for resubscribing. What's up, White Hawk? Thank you so much. I saw Kaiser slid in here real quick. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you. Yeah, I missed y'all. I'm trying to wear like bright colors. I know, just like I never really show my background because it's a mess. But because I'm going to be redecorating, so yeah, so it just kind of like, look, this is what it is. And plus, what it do, sister? Yeah, so what we're gonna be doing is kind of gutting this out anyway, so I don't really feel that bad. And then plus, obviously, I wanted to show you guys what was purchased and what is on my credit card now. But you know me, too responsible and too frugal, so that shit is already paid off. But anyway, of what me and my sister got when we were out in Japan. So yeah, so I didn't want to have to keep fighting the green screen, you know, because you know, I mean, hell, obviously we were at whatchamacallit, Nickelodeon. So I mean, Nickelodeon, oh my god, Nintendo. So obviously it's gonna be like green stuff, like hues and blues. Yeah, the Auntie Scarvers is gonna get to be here because I could not find my matching blue one to go with it. Wait, are we still? Oh, we still doing that though. Hold on, let me change this filter because I'm like, why am I still see-through? No, let me edit the filters. There we go. There you go. So now maybe the colors will pop in the background. But yeah, so after you can see more so, I mean, it's kind of a shame because it's just like, if I had more of this cleaned up, then you guys would be able to see like why I'm the game queen. I have all kinds of shit in the back and all my games on the side and all this kind of stuff. So it's gonna be more of a display, so I don't always have to have my green screen. But yeah, yeah. And it was I was so annoying because I had a headband that went with this perfectly, but now that I don't, I'm like, man, and I don't have my edges as laid down as I would like, so I'm like, dude, let's not make this stream any more of a struggle than what was felt. But yes, oh, you know what, and that brings me to that, since, you know, everyone's chatting with my sister and saying hello and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, and I told her this when we were out there, like, I've got things to address, so, you gotta save for the minute by Super Casual. But hey, Super Casual, welcome in. How you doing? He said, welcome back from Japan. Did you get to I literally have a picture of me doing that, but I'm still working on that edit, so it's a whole thing. But yeah, so I'll be dropping certain things and some. Hey, thank you so much, Capri. Thank you so much for the resubscription. Obviously the same with Super Casual. Thank you guys all so much. Super Casual at 24 months. What was it, Capri? You're at 11. Ooh, you weren't away from a year. And then let me see, what was TJ was 25 months. Hey, look at y'all. We really been in here 2 years and on. Kaiser's at 27. Canoe's at a whole 32. Goddamn, like, let's go. I greatly appreciate you guys, all you guys' support. And yeah, like while I was gone, I was feeling type of way. I was just like, I've been gone so long, like, what if they just be like, we moved on, bitch? She was like, no. So, no, it really means a lot to me seeing you guys all, you know, come back and whatnot. Yeah, like, and I can't wait to expose my sister as much as she did me when we were out there at damn Universal Studios. And here's the thing, because when we were lost as hell in Japan, I'm trying to figure out when she was up there making these cute little story posts, and I'm up there trying to figure out what's going on, where are we at. I spilled all the sake. Real talk, because I was sitting up there and she was just like, oh, because one, I would like to let you guys know, I did not know she was doing that. Because I was sitting up there like, well, what train we're supposed to get on? We're supposed to go, I don't know, east, west, south, up or down, what the hell? Because mind you, like, if you guys missed the live I did on Instagram, what's up, Ice? How you doing? Hey, yes, cuz it's 50. Yeah, I do no real public transportation. That's not me being bougie. I just don't do it. I don't have a need for it. Out here in Arizona, I got a car. So but that caught me in the ass when it came to being out there, cuz like, and it wasn't like, oh, catch a bus or even get on a light rail really. It was like, oh, you got trains. We got trains, light rails, and monorails and stuff, and it was like all on different floors. So it's like, oh, you need to get on a train, and so if you're gonna do that, then you need to go to the bottom floor, and then if you're gonna get on a light rail, that's the second floor. And it was like, well, goddamn. I'm like, oh my god. So it was a lot. But either way, what's up? How you doing, Asia? How you doing? Nice seeing you. Yeah. So in the midst of me trying to save our two little chocolate cheek asses, my sister decides to be like, you know what? No better time than now to make some content. And so, as y'all saw, like, I was lost as hell trying to figure out where we were supposed to go, what was going on. Then I had to go to her story to figure out what's even been posted. And I'm like, what the? And then when we finally find our way and we get to the hotel, I'm looking and she's like, oh yeah, actually, the post is actually doing pretty well. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, yeah, we got some votes. I said, niggas is voting? Niggas is voting to see if we're going to get on the right train? And I was like, nah, run the names down. Who's voting? And she's like, well, let's see. We got the Gavin. I'm like, oh, White Hawk? Oh, I was airing out people's, like, gamer tags, regardless if it's their government. I'm like, nah. She's like, well, Kaiser chose this. Valio chose it. I'm like, not the community really voting. And the thing is, like, you guys are on her page. So it's just like, y'all up there like, look, we got to get the story somewhere. we got to keep up, because I was not posting the way that I guess was needed, because I was up there. My phone was used for map and directions. And yeah. Hey, look at y'all. Hey, thank you guys so much. Let's see, you guys got the hype train incoming. Let's see. Oh, damn, you were the one that started the hype train. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you, sis. Yeah, because I'm airing niggas out. I couldn't wait to get home to start talking to folks in a group setting. Yeah, and I'm like, literally though, when I saw it, granted, I was like hot when I was lost, but I was weak at the fact of like, how lost I looked. Because I was like, because the first one, when you see me looking up at the map and my sister pans off, I was weak. By the time she panned back, I was already right next to her, like, okay, so bitch, I was like, ain't no way a bitch that lost. We were cracking up. I was like, hey, I may be mad in the moment, but funny is funny. So, yeah, but I was just like, not the community voting. I'm just like, okay. And then, yeah, even Valio had messaged me. He just like, oh, because I just really wasn't posting that much. And he's just like, yeah, he's like, it's cool. He's like, I had to go to your sister's page to catch up on what's going on out there. He's like, cause you ain't really doing it. I'm like, you right. So then it was just like, she'd be posting other stuff, and I'm like, and I'd be sitting up there and I'm like, I swear to God. And then I was like, well, yeah, I was like, shoot, by the time I post something, I'm like, ain't no one really checking for my stuff. They're like, oh no, you good. We already on your sister's stuff. So, you might want to go check it out, cause you over there. Like, I'm like, Jesus. But yeah, it was hilarious. Hey, Kaiser, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you stopping by. Kaiser out there trying to do the most, wanted to stop by and support. He was up there like, look, I got a little wedding thing I got to do, but if I can, I'm going to hop in when I can. So appreciate the effort. I know Valio, he has stuff that he had to do today and whatnot too. So I appreciate anybody who could stop by and lurk means a lot. I know it just like I kind of just popped this up. My goal was to do this yesterday, but whoa, the way things were not updated. Yeesh. Yeah, so even when I started this stream, I had to delete it and try it again because it was like wasn't working right. So yeah. So really, just to be safe, let me do a little. Okay, but we're still good. I would like to ask a question. When the Pikachu popped up, did you guys get a sound alert? Pretty much Pikachu yelling at the top of his lungs. Let me know, because I'm trying to figure out what. And you know what? And the sad thing is, I think that one I may have taken off because I think that was on the same sound thing as another sound alert issue we were having. I'm not sure, but either way, let me know. Yes, so what I'm going to be doing, I was trying to get a lot of things set up, and obviously I couldn't find my headband. I couldn't find my Kirby earrings that I had to go with the Kirby shirt. You can't even see the shirt, but yeah, it's a whole Kirby shirt. So I guess I don't feel that bad about not being able to find the Kirby earrings because you don't even know I'm wearing a Kirby shirt. So yeah, it was just I thought I had it together, but you know, hey. Yeah, so what I am going to be doing, like I said, if you guys are just pulling up, and why you can see my messy ass room is because I'm going to be redecorating, but also I want to be able to show you guys what I did purchase, and I didn't want to have to fight the green screen to be able to do that. So this is where we're at. We're trying to make this look a little less ghetto. Oh, Sci-Fi, thank you so much for the 300 biddies. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Let me see. What did I do? Yeah, what did I do? Like, I'm just looking back, I'm like, I know this. And you know what? It's ridiculous that she would even say, what did I do? When she did a whole lot. It was multiple things. There was multiple legs in that trip that she had something to crack up about in the corner. And I was like, what are you laughing about? She's like, oh, it's just, you're so stressed. I'm like, oh, like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to, like, run down all the nonsense that happened in one stream, but you know, I think what I would try to do is maybe one time when my sister's available so she can defend herself and she can get on and tell her parts of her chaos that she added in. But she purely gives little sister. We're just like, what? You're not gonna do anything to cute little old me. But yeah, so what I am gonna do is just do a quick be right back so I can go grab up some of the stuff to show you guys. I mean, it is so cute. It's gonna look so nice on top of that, like when I decorate and everything. So yes, so give me 1 second and yeah, we'll be right back. Golly, so many buttons, Lord.
I'm looking for my Cinderella, and now when I stop, so you know I will get you. The days will never get better. If I don't have you by my side, then forever, whatever they tell you is lies. Don't listen to them, they want my demise. And my heart be covered with ice, and if I don't make it, just tell her I tried. Tell her I tried. Tell her I tried. Cinderella, I'm searching. You know that I'm trying.
In a black sheep, I'm the knight on the white horse, kicking down doors, looking for Cinderella, looking for Cinderella. Fuck me in a black sheep, I'm the knight on the white horse, kicking down doors, looking for Cinderella, looking for Cinderella.
Beyonce, I'm more like Rihanna. You think we don't need it with my umbrella. You hide or seek and I find you. You think that you're safe, then I'm standing behind you. I promise that I'll stop the hurting. You promise like paper, I'm fire, I'll burn it. Night is what you've been searching. I'm smiling, I'm winking, I'm thinking, I'm flirting. Like she holds my heart and holds my thoughts. She's the met whenever I am lost. She will stick the catch if I get caught. That's the girl that I am fighting for. Black sheep or not at all. Hero, I just need a call. She got my back, I'm standing tall. The reason I will never fall. Tell her I tried. Tell her I tried. Cinderella, I'm searching. You know that I'm trying.
Fuck me in a black sheep, I'm the knight on the white horse, kicking down doors, looking for Cinderella, looking for Cinderella. Fuck me in a black sheep, I'm the knight on the white horse, kicking down doors, looking for Cinderella, looking for.
Oh, okay. My sister, she's like, you were confused about the hype train. Oh, all right, I thought you were confused about like what did I do on the trip. I'm glad you're aware of what you have done. Let me close this door because there's already enough crap in this room. All right. So anyway, yes. So I did not realize how much stuff I really did get because I was just like, oh, okay, I'm hustling and bustling right now trying to get all this stuff in here. Mildly ridiculous. But anyway, let's see. What do we have? You said first up, did you get to go to any of the hot springs? No. It was already raining when we were out there. Like it was so much that there is to do out in Japan that it was kind of like, you know, let's do the first half of the nerdy stuff, which I'm really trying to do. And then, you know, when I go back out to Japan again, because of course I'm going to have to go back to Japan, I'll just do that then. Hey, Paige, what's up? You got here just in time. Yeah, so, yeah, we didn't get to do, like, too many of, like, the, I guess, main traditional kind of Japan things and whatnot. And that because the weather, too, so just, like, going to hot springs and it's already kind of summer-ish, you know. But, yeah, so it was just a lot of, like, you know, Nintendo Park and all that other kind of stuff and me getting all the nerdy anime gaming stuff that I could experience in the way that I wanted to. So yeah, and I didn't get the thing for my I feel like my nose is shining, but either way. Oh, hey, you guys finished the level 1 hype train. Thank you guys so much. That's amazing. I don't know when the last time I like really had a hype train and completed it. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. You guys got some little emote. I don't know what they're doing anymore. But yes, thank you guys. So one of the first things I got, I'm gonna try to show this to the best of my ability. Let me lower this. So one of the things I got, you can see like all the bags and all the stuff I got over here. Pay no attention to that. So anyway, so yes, I had to get like it's a little baby Bowser keychain. I think that was so cute because he's just, you know, his little badass. And then it was cute because I really liked that they had the little charm on it that had like, damn, this is still hard to see even with the green screen. But anyway, obviously you see Super Nintendo World and then his little ass. I was like, oh, so I really like that. And then the other thing is just to get used to shit being in the currency. So I would highly suggest the easy, quick way and to kind of manage your money better. So you know, expect the worst, but it's really not that. So let's see if you guys can see. So it says like it's 1,200 yen. So I was just taught my sister, I'm like, just look at it as like it's $12. But actually it's a little bit less than that, but it's just a quick, you know, like just to look at something, kind of get a range of what it's gonna cost. So so yeah, so that's that was one thing. And then that was at the actual Nintendo World. This was at the store that you guys saw. That was at, my sister ended up finding this. So it's like, you guys remember those erasers that we used to get when we were younger? I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's like, it has like, I haven't reorganized these, but it's like a lot of different little Nintendo character little erasers, and you can put them in this little jar, and it's a cute little keychain. So you know me, because I'm very particular. I'm going to take these out and reorganize them in a way that you can see it a little bit better. So yeah, so, but either way, and the thing is like, you just pay for, it's just one price, so you're not paying for each little eraser, just like they have different little troughs of erasers, and you just get them and put them in there. I'm like, hell yeah. So shout out to my sister for finding that one. Yes. You know what, and they had, I'll post it up, what is it, when I do my next edit, but they had Yoshi eggs. Oh my gosh, like little plushies. There were 4 of them, and I wanted them so bad, but real talk, them bad boys are like, I think it worked out to be like a little over, it was like either $30 or $27 each, and it was like 4 of them. I'm like, the way, you know, the packing was, and it, you know, spending that much money on 4 Yoshi eggs is like, but I will be back and I will get them, but that's beside the point. So let me, what? There's one. So if you guys don't know, in Japan they have a lot of I forgot what they call these, but it's like you'll find these little tins, like it's a whole bunch of little tins. My sister got one for my mom, and it's just a mushroom head, but it's like it has like a textured top, but like all of the containers have like little treats in them. And so usually what people do in Japan, like because they're very, you know, focused on their work, So what they'll do, they'll get one, and then they'll, or whatever, whoever their team that they're working with. God damn it, QT. You don't have to be rude. I'm over there trying to click on him. I'm like, wake your little ghostly ass up. Anyway, but yeah, they'll take these and then they'll get one and then kind of bring them back as like, you know, a gift or a souvenir to those who didn't get to go on the trip. And yeah, and it'll just be like, oh, so then the best thing is it's a fire ass little container. So this one's the bank. So of course I'm either gonna use it to put my pins in or, you know, I guess foreign money. So either way, it's really cute. I really like it. So there's that. The thing my sister and I were hunting for, we got, obviously had to get one of the little drink cups that you put around your neck, and the band is fire as hell. Like, solid, thick, yes. So they had a red one, but the red ones were sold out. So we got a melon drink. So luckily we were able to find the green one at what was it? It was Yoshi's gig. Look at Yoshi coming through. So Yoshi did have like the green mushroom, but the red one was all sold out everywhere we went. So that kind of sucked. But then I hate you so much right now. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. But anyway, yes. So, but then they had like the fire flower, but real talk, I don't want to fucking with that fire flower. We were all up there for the mushrooms though. So we hunted and were able to get, make our way into the freaking park because it was a lot. It was busy AF just to get in there. And, but yeah, we did it. We were able to get it. So me and my sister had one, so that was really cute. Yeah, and it's fire because let me show you how it works. So it's just like, so you twist it off. I mean, granted, it's really creepy to look at, but I told my sister like this, look, listen, honey. We sit up there and get a fire little mixed drink. Put in this bad boy. Hey, we sipping, boo. So if you see us at DreamCon feeling the type of way, don't worry about what's in the mushroom cup. But anyway, so yeah, so back in the day, I used to, when we would go to, Vegas and stuff, my thing was shot glasses, you know, just small little souvenirs, and I like, you know, artwork and stuff, so that would be my thing. For the low price, I think it was like less than $6 it looked like it was like $6, like if you just looked at it just straight off like yen. So I think it was like 600 yen, and so I was just like, you know, this I can do. So like it broke out to being like $5 or $4 and some. You gonna get my money for these towels. So towels are my new thing. So they are so cute, and y'all gonna be like, oh shit. So yeah, I'm about to be that gamer auntie where, you know, they see them towels you can't touch, but the gamer towels that you can't touch, ayo. So yes, I had to get it, a cute little bomber, and I was like, oh my gosh, and it don't stop though. So we got that. So we got the bomber. Then we have the little Koopa Troopa, and they all have like a detailed embroidery at the corner. So I was like, those are the ones I got. They had some that just had nothing on it, but I'm like, nah, I need the little embroidery on the corner, right? So yes, yeah, I'm about to be that auntie. Don't touch my towels. Don't touch my gaming towels. Like, then why to put them up then? Because they don't come with the game clean for nothing. So yes. Then what do we got? Oh yeah, then we got the Bullet Bill. Are these not fire though? I mean, I would be an idiot not to get them. At this point, I'm with Roxy. I'm gonna need Jones' sister to invest in some human-sized suitcase. Roxy sit up there and did that shit, and even my mom was like, now y'all sit up there and y'all give Roxy some of y'all couldn't have brought her this time. Like, mama, I've been telling Roxy this every time she's been trying to weasel on the trip, literally, like Alvin. It's just like, Alvin, like, you'll be able to go soon enough. Yeah, and I had to get an old school one. I was just like, yes, you know what I'm saying? These are so cute. I feel like I got another, oh, this one, I was like, I had to show I was like, look, because you know when you're getting too much stuff and it's kind of ridiculous and you're waiting for someone to be like, girl, do you need all that? It's like, it's not the point. But I was like, okay, hear me out. Okay, you see this one though, right? Hold on, let me get this out the way. You see this, and it has like the little block, and I know you guys can already see it. Tell me why not the coin coming out. I mean, I'm getting the towels. So yes, Capri, what Kaiser said, not the mutiny. Like they be like, you sure do got a lot of luggage. Yeah, it's crazy. Maybe if these ticket prices were lower, I wouldn't have as much. They be like, what am I anyway? So yes, and then I guess I felt like I got another. Oh, you know what? No, I did. I was thinking I got like the water level old school Mario, but you know, I think I didn't get that because it didn't have like a nice embroidery thing on the bottom. But now, if Kaiser's still in here, I warn those right now. When it comes to, you know what? Let me set the mood. Let me set some mood. Let me get some Nintendo Lo-Fi. Cause, hey, yo. Cause I know, I saw that I sent Kaiser like the, it was like a pan of like all of the, let me see, cause I don't even know how this sounds, but I'm just gonna hope that it sounds decent. So y'all just do what you can. It was like a pan of like all these stuffed animals, like all these like, little Kirby stuffed animals, like every 2 sets of every hat that Kirby could have, they had a little stuffed animal of it. And I wanted to get one, but goddamn, they were like $5 cheaper than the Yoshi eggs. I'm like, oh boy, I'm like, can't do that. Not on the finances I came out here with at this point. Y'all gonna have to wait. But yeah, give me a second. Damn, how much stuff did I have on? Oh, I'm sorry if you guys were hearing a whole lot of music. Sheesh. Okay. Actually, let me do this. And then we'll do that. And then let me get some. Skip this ad. Goddamn. Okay. Let me check the audio, make sure it's not too loud for you guys. Let's see what we got. Sorry, I'm trying to find some better gaming music. I was listening, I'm like, that is not it. Yeah, I need something with a little bit more up the beat. Okay, we're gonna try this one. I'm like, this is killing the mood. We were cooking for a minute, but now the fuck. All right, this should be straight. All right, so all right, there we go. I know you guys hear me doubling. It's like, girl, what? Anyway, so, yes. So, here comes the next level. So, we got the Kirby towel, the old school Kirby. I was just like, I had to get one of the old school Kirby. And like I said, these things were literally, what is the price? It is, this one, wait, is the tag not on this one? But yeah, all the other ones, they were just like I said, it was like $6. Oh, you know what? The guy took the tags off. That was nice. So he's like, look, let me help you out. But yeah, they were like 600 yen or something like that. I'm like, you gonna get me for this one, girl. Capri, I'm telling you, that ain't it. I know you feel like, oh, that's cute, but they were acting up. They were acting all the way up with these towels though. Like, excuse me, like, hello. Yeah. Oh, and trust, I got 3 more different, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I gotta mix it up. I'm gonna be honest, some of these I feel like if I was like a gamer with a kid, even then I'd be like, you ain't about to spit up on this. But either way, oh, the classic joint. Look at that. Oh my gosh, like, how cute is this? Now, Capri, now I see that you say you need the pink one. Boo, when I say this, I'm like, which one though? Because they just keep on coming. Because there's also this one. Oh, I didn't even know it had this on the back. Hold up. Okay, so this is the front, right? Cute, right? But I didn't know it was all this on the back though, B. What? Okay, not me coming with some extra on the low. Okay. Yeah. And the kids one, it would be the element. It would be the look that like I was that mom. I'm like, oh yeah, and then when little so-and-so spits up, I'm like, girl, no. Nothing else, I'd be balling. I'd be able to have, no, and real talk, like my sister, she sit up there and she got some Kirby Band-Aids, and then she came up with 2 boxes, and I said, one to use and one to, one to keep. She's like, you already know. So yeah, but even then, like, didn't you say like the Band-Aids were still a reasonable price? It was like the same price as the Band-Aids that you would get normally at the store, and why not rock a little Kirby? I'm injured. So, yeah. And then this is the last Kirby one. Yeah. With first, you already see how the little top looks, but come on, they're asleep at the bottom. And then all in the little dots that they have at the, look at that. So, yeah. See, they were like $3 she said a whole come up. What's up, Dejan? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, the music isn't sorry. Yeah, Kaiser. Yeah, look. Listen. It was a whole thing. Like, I got towels on towels on towels on towels on towels. It's just, we out here Kirbying up. What you want? You know what I'm saying? It was on a deal. I'd be a fool not to get them. I know they didn't just try to sneak up with an ad in the middle of me showing out with Kirby gear. Anyway, but yeah, so it's a thing. And they had more, obviously, but, you know, I couldn't be too ridiculous. Cause like, damn, girl, what you doing? Mind your business. So yeah. Because it said, listen, name your price. What I'm saying, no. Wait, where'd the other one go? Oh, did I drop? Oh, no, it's right here. That's the other one I was looking for. But, yeah. Like, I really wish, like, if me and my sister were already trying to figure out how we were going to bag some of the stuff we were bagging, I really wish I could have got a lot of you guys, like, stuff. Like, little something. You know, if I would have thought of it, I'd be like, look, here's the GQ to Japan trip plan. So if you want a little something, let me know, put in your price, and I will get you something. But I was just like, it was so overwhelming. I didn't even know. And I think I said this in the last when I did the live on Instagram. Like, I literally almost missed the Pokemon store that was right behind the Nintendo store. This Nintendo store, you turn like this, and it's just like Pokemon Center. I'm like, how did I miss that? I'm like, we just so happened to go back because it was like an anime store that I wanted to go in, and I was just like, bitch, the way I would have been so mad if I didn't go in here. Granted, I didn't even end up getting anything because it was too much. And more so, I will say they had a lot of the newer age Pokemon, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know these niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know these new niggas over here. So I'm telling you, I'm glad too. Won't he do it? Or won't he do it? God said, let me get you back up there to Shibuya Mall, or whatever it's called, like Parco or something like that, was the mall. And it was like, what was it? It was nine levels. I think that's what it ended up being. Because it was 9, and then they had like not a sky garden, but like it was a garden on the top. It was fire. But yeah. To see these have these? No vacuum sealed packaging cubes for carry-on. Oh, you're right. You are right. You know what they did do, Type-I, now that you bring that up? What they had was, if you got a pillow, they already vacuum sealed them. So they already flat, like it was like the Hello Kitty store. They already had them vacuum sealed. I told my sister, I'm like, that's a smart idea that they did that. I was just like, I rock with that. That's what's up. Gonna open now, super casual. Don't mess with me, because shoot, like I'm already planning to go back out there. I will sit up there and I will have, you know how organized I am too. I will put all y'all on a spreadsheet. Y'all send me your amounts and tell me what the things that you like. And if I get to there, I'll just go through running it up. I'll be like, okay, I need this for this. Don't play with me. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm like, hey. And they be like, she on some kind of covert mission. And then I found these because they came in a set, and I literally think they were I think these were literally $5, and they was like, they already gave me, they're probably literally for babies, but they're so cute. So obviously the, you know, what is it, Animal Crossing, like, what, they're so cute. I'll probably actually use them maybe like for like little coasters if I want to, obviously for water only, but yeah, like, because I know that like they look like I did the translation as this kind of like for kids. I guess it's like little towels that you give your kids when they go to kindergarten so they can wipe their mouths, drool or something, whatever. But these are too cute not to get. I'm like, what? So yes, did that. Yes, and so when I post the video, you guys will see like literally each section in the Nintendo store was like they had what is it? Oh wait, let me show you the cards. Where does the yes. Yeah, they have the Splatoon section, Link, Animal Crossing, obviously, you know, Mario, and I think those were the main four. And then like Kirby was, you know, mixed in there, and I feel like they had someone else. And then they had like the other thing they had was like all the different colors of the Joy-Con switches, like all the ones that they're available, like even the new pastel ones, all of them are lined up. I'll end up posting that. I think I'll try to drop that in the Discord so you guys can see that. I'll put it in, obviously, the pictures so you can see how that lined up. That was sick. I got 2 decks of cards. I got the Splatoon one because I'm like, where do you find Splatoon cards? And then I saw that they had Mario cards. Of course, I got to get those. So, yeah, so I'll try to do the best I can to show you guys. Service fee. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because there is a transport fee because it was something to try to get even what we got going. But yeah, so these are the back of the cards. But I will try to show you the best that I can. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Like, let me show you like the face cards. Because the Nintendo, but Mario ones are a little bit better. I think these are a little bit cheaper. But they're really cute though. Because I just like having things for like certain different types of art and all this kind of stuff. You know, like, I really like them. I think these are really cute. And plus, like, they're black and like the colors on them are very bright. Like that. So I'm like, of course, like, why not? So yeah, so I have those. And then I did get some Mario ones also. And they had like 3 different types for Mario. I got the ones that I like the back of the card design the most. So I was like, yeah, because like some of them I didn't know how those face cards were really gonna look, and I'm like, I'm not trying to get the old okie doke, and they be looking like something that I could have made, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, So let me move this over to the side because I don't want to be making all this crunching noise all up in the mic. But yes, so yeah, I forgot. So, and I got some because if you guys don't know, I already have like some salt and pepper shakers, but it's a mushroom on top of the plumber's tube or whatever. And so yeah, so I have that, but this one just like actual like 2 little mushrooms. And so which one is the pepper shaker? Because the pepper shaker usually has more holes. Another like really cool thing, like my sister, she inspected them before. T-Mobile, no. Oh no, you don't, T-Mobile. She already inspected them before we got there, but then they do it too. They like, hey, we looked at it, doesn't look like it has any cracks in it. Do you want to look at it? We were like, ain't that nice? And American be like, hey, you better check your shit. It is what it is. So anyway, so this is the salt one because it only has 1 hole because obviously you don't want bad salt. And the other one is pepper, but it's really cute. $100, and not you getting all the legalities going, super casual. $100 per service fee, and then send at Mr. Q the amount. Preface. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Like if I can, like the next time I go, real talk, I will try to do something where I can get a little something for you guys, and then figure out how to mail it to you guys, or literally if I'm gonna see you guys at a con or something like that, then yeah, we could do that. Cause like there's just stuff like literally, you know what? And I will show you that. Necro. Where is it at? It is, because on some of these, that's what I was like, that really got me. Like, you'll see on some of the packaging where it'll say, sold in Japan only. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, put it in the bag. Because I'm like, nah. I ain't sitting up there trying to get swindled and hustled, you know, on, you know, some eBay or some shit like this. So I'm like, And I think them Yoshi eggs, they had like a little mold that you could I don't know what it was, what exactly the mold was for, but it was something, some little treat or dessert you can make. So I don't know, but I almost wanted to get it because it made it like a little Yoshi egg, but then I'm like, I don't know what I would use it for, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not. But anyway, what's up, Nappy Nat? How you doing? Welcome back, Bombastic. Oh, I was like, why is it deck not? Hey, what's up, mother? How you doing? So these are the Mario cards. Trust me, they're a little bit more shiny and whatnot and detailed. Like when you see them in real life, it's just hard to get the camera to act right. But yeah, so then you have Mario, which is like all 3D kind of Mario looking. And I think possibly maybe the other ones, it'd be cool if they did. I don't know, but if they had like some classic kind of looks of them. So obviously we all know who the queen is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You know what would have been fire if they would have put as the queen on like the other suits, like what it did Daisy and Rosalina. I was just now thinking of that. And then they put the Jack as, you know, Luigi. I'm like, I don't know, some of that kind of felt like shade, but I mean better than putting him as a Joker. But yeah, so the rest of the cards, like they just have like it's kind of hard to see, but they'll have like other little, you know, known characters or things like that as like just filled in on some of the other cards. What did they put for Yoshi? This is what I was mad about. I was like, oh, y'all lucky. Not them just putting Yoshi on the number 2 spade card. That's all he got. He didn't get a full. I'm like, because they did an ace and they just did the ace like a star. I was like, now y'all know y'all could have put my boy Yosh on a little bit of full, but okay, all right. And then the Joker they had, I'm trying to get to him real quick. Oh, you know, and then they put the ace. See, this is that bullshit. So they put the ace, they have Waluigi and Wario, their aces on the other suits. Let me see. Wait, how did I do this? Okay. And then what is it? Because I know there's somebody else, but obviously for, oh, no, I take that back. Waluigi didn't even make it on the ace for the cards. It was Donkey Kong. So I'm like, you got all these other fools that got to be on the ace, but y'all sit up there and really played Yoshi out there after all what he's done for y'all in Mario Party. Oh, you know what? Waluigi did make it on the ace for the ace of clubs. So, and then the Joker, obviously, is Bowser. You know, they should have put, you know how they have Big Joker and Little Joker? They should have did Bowser for Big Joker and did Bowser Jr. as Little Joker. That would have been fire. You know, they should put me on there. They should let me help. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell y'all how y'all need to do these cards. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all want some black folks to be playing with these cards, really, these cards explode if these cards got a attempt of spades played with them. But either way, what answered your question? Is Daisy in that deck? You know, I think Daisy is she's on one of like the number cards in here, I think. Because like they have like all the other ones, but she didn't make it on a face card. So, you know, yeah, I feel like that was kind of a slip or a miss on that one. But then again, like I said, they do have other decks. Like I said, there's 3 other styles. So they do like the back is a whole different, and the face cards are, I think, also are a little bit different. So, you know, it could be something different. But, you know, for, I think they were like $9 or $10 for those cards. Yeah, I wasn't about to find out. I was just gonna have to believe in the design. What else do we have here? So you saw that. Oh yeah.
You'll never
Free.
for just $2 more a month.
So from
You can add
the Nintendo,
so you can get
Super Mario World, I got a set of cups, and they're like comics. Like, I had to get them. Like, how freaking cute is that? I'm so happy. So, yes, like, I mean, what more? Do I really need to say anything? I mean, as long as you got my boy Yoshi in there, I'm straight. That's what I'm saying. You got with the girly girls, you got a little Peach, you got obviously your base, you got Mario, and then you gotta get Toad. So I'm like, now they want to do it. Ooh, if they had like a villain set, and cause you know what was how they almost got me, because what they did, teacups, ombre. Oh, the way I'm about to sip tea in these little cups, boy. Attitude. Watch it. About to be a new emote. But yes. Anywho, what was it? If they did that in like a villain set would be fire. And the way they almost got me because Boo, they had Boo, like his color theme was purple, and I was like, ooh, y'all about to really have me buying some Boo stuff. Because if y'all saw, like I posted in the Discord, that hat, that was like the color of all the Boo stuff. It was like the purple, and I'm like, I don't even really mess with Boo like that, but I'm a sucker for some purple. I was like, and then you know what's funny? So I didn't play okay, so for the Super Mario heads out here, was it Mario Odyssey? I feel like I'm pretty confident in that. It was Mario Odyssey, the one that they introduced the caps, right? And so that they had the theme of like the shirts and stuff that they have, they're like, who's Cap? And so when I read it, me and my sister, we were looking at it, I was like, oh hell, I was like, I gotta get me something like who's Cap, because I was looking at it like, who's Cap? Like who you know what I'm saying? Like, who capping? Like it's just like, you know, then when I walked around probably thought about it, I'm like, they were more so probably focusing on like, whose cap are you wearing? I'm like, nah, who's capping this beat? I ain't cap, you capping? I was like, no, I'm about to rock that. I'm like, let me change the meaning and bring this to the hood and be ghetto as hell with it. But yeah, but I was like, if I wear it, just know I mean it like that. Like, who cap though? Who? Because it ain't me. It's like, but and I think they had like, then they had Peach and it said like, who's crown or who? Yeah, something like that, and that's what killed it. I was like, all right. But the who's cap? I was like, who though? Like, answer that question. But yes. On to the next stuff that I got. Let me reach. What is this? Oh, okay. This has nothing to do with Nintendo, but they did have some other cups like this. I was mad they didn't have Yoshi. They had Peach, Mario, Toad. I couldn't remember who the fourth was. But there are cups like this, but they did have Snoopy out there. So I was like, it was such a cute, like fully colored cup. And it was just like, I don't know. It was just really cute. So I was just like, I wanted to get a set, but this was the only one I could find like outside of the Nintendo park. Cause when we were in, during City Walk, I'm like, damn, like I kind of wish I would have got the other cups, but it was either these type of cups or the comic set that I got. So obviously, you know, come on now, I'd be a fool to not get the comic set. So yeah, those are really cute. And then I do have some really cute pictures in like the Snoopy world that they did. That was so cute. I was just like, yeah, I gotta do that. Oh yeah, just for the community. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what, the way I had to try to get back with the rainbow colored Pocky Sticks. Hello, you got grape. What is this? What is it? Grape. Oh, grape. Obviously matcha, melon. What is this? Yeah, they just say melon. I thought they were gonna say like cantaloupe or something like that, but melon, strawberry, and then I said grape. Oh, chocolate. I went the wrong way. So chocolate. This is grape, strawberry, melon, and matcha. You know, and of all months, if I'm gonna get some rainbow, let's go. Let's represent Pride Pocky Sticks. Let's hit it. So yes. I was out there doing full work this little trip. I'm like, if I'm gonna make a dream trip do what it gotta do, I'm gonna do it, baby. Let's see, what was, oh my God. So, which one to show y'all first? I mean, y'all already saw this, so I'll show you guys this first. So, as y'all saw, where's that little niglet at? Because the way she outed me with that, I swear to God, like, she played me out so bad with that. When she just like, cause I was being all cute and I was like, okay. And then she was just like, yeah, she's like, and this little cutie here. And I was like, aw. And she's like, was just talking shit about. So I was like, oh my God. And I was like, ain't no way. And I was like, how? I was like, I done brought you out here, baby. I done let you see all the new that the cultural can bring and we in the game, and you sit up there and play me out for a hat. Now, in my defense, That girl was up there just rocking that hat, took that picture, put the hat back on the rack and kept pushing. I have full intent of purchasing. And to prove it, that is what I will show y'all. But boy, I tell you, won't a nigga do it. So, yes. So we have obviously the Mario cap. And that's what these are solid. Like they got the fluff in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're going to get that cartoon puff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting that. You are getting that. Like, come on. Like, don't let me hit y'all with the who's cap. Who's cap. Oh boy, I'm about to be a fool. So, yes. So we have that. So obviously we have the Mario. Of course, we have the Luigi. So trust. This is all about the now, mother, don't do this. And that's the thing, like, quality. Like, it gonna fit, boo. So, mother, I just need you to be supportive. Let me be great right now. So, yeah, per whatever matches, that's what we're gonna be doing. I just wanna let y'all know. I don't wanna hear nothing. Big Bowser. If they had a Bowser one, that'd be so fire. But, I wonder how they would do that. But yeah, so that would be. Oh, you know what? I wondered if they had like Waluigi, because I wanted the purple. That'd be fire too. But I mean, let me. Yeah. So already know DreamCon. It's about to be a whole ting, because with the hat and with our cups, and we about to be sipping on the low. Bitch, I'm dead. We not y'all every goddamn time at these ads. Y'all just be making it known that I ain't paying for this shit. Anyway, yes. So now for the grandiose. So there's no way that I was leaving there, and I was, because the way this is about to be in my background. I saw it. I'm like, this I have to get. So let me see. It kind of shifted a little bit. Really, I haven't even opened it. I guess I'll open it. But, yeah, I had to get the gold mushroom. Come on now. With all that Mario Party I done played, y'all think I wasn't going to get a gold mushroom? The fuck? Like, hold up. First of all, how do you open it? That's probably problem one. But, yeah, it shifted when it was like, what is it? It was in the packaging, because it's like, oh yeah, and it has like little cookies in it and stuff. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. But yes, so I don't want to mess up I'm so OCD. I'm like, I don't want to mess up the packaging. It's like, well girl, how you expect to get in it? Look. But yeah, so I'm gonna have this displayed in the background. Let's go and get you on out, boo. Let's see. Big ass head. Hold on. Oh, they got this thing in here. Hold on. I'll just rotate it so you can see his little gold ass face. There you go. Look at him. A gold mushroom? Y'all know that's about to be fire in the background. Like, so it kind of sucks. So the only thing I'm missing would be the red one. So I just got to get me a red mushroom. And then, if they had a poison mushroom, that would be fire. But, so right now, so yes, I have my gold mushroom, which means the most to me right now. And then, yeah, then we have our green one, which we can drink out of, and I just need to give me a red one. And they're all about the same size, real talk. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. They probably finessed the hell out of this, because I bet money they just manufactured it the same exact thing, because I'm sure this unscrews. This is what all the little cookies are on the inside. And then the only thing is they just didn't put a straw top in this. But literally, all the mushrooms are about the same size. But this is it's freaking gold. So, yeah. So, like, I'm happy. So, yes. I did get some other little... Oh, I got to show you guys the gift that my sister got. Like, for me, like, she was like, oh, I had to try to find some. And I was just like, okay. Now, when my sister busted this out, I was just like... Because she was getting something for her friends at work. She's like, oh, I'm just going to get, like, this little thing, and whatever. And then she was like, at the end of the trip, she was just like, oh, yeah, and I got this. And I was like, oh, hold up now. I was like, because, I mean, I know it's coming on backwards for you guys, but obviously it says Japan, but it has, like, that, the way that's written is fire. And then, like, the background is just, like, it's just giving everything, right? And I was like, oh. I was like, so, who that going to? And she was just like, and I was looking, because it was about to be a conversation. I'm gonna just let y'all know that, because it was about to be like, okay, whatever friend you thought was getting that, like they're not. I know it's awkward, I know it is, but yeah, no, because this was just 2.6, so it's a magnet that goes in the refrigerator. I know it may not seem like much compared to like oh, you got this and that, but it's just, I just love how much it stands out, and it's just a black background. It's just, I loved it. So she was laughing because I was like, so I saw you got one that wasn't true. Like, what's good? And she's like, no, I got this for you. I was like, dude, it's just the youngin' be doing it. You know, she was trying me most of the trip, but every time I turn around and go to her page, I'm finding out something new. I'm like, how is if I was standing right next to you, I'm finding out what you've been posting on the side, and I'm up here like, ain't no way. But I was really touched, because she's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you something that I know you would like, and she even knew just on top of that because it was the last one. I'm like, that's that shit. Because she she kind of got in the beginning of the trip, or like I guess mid to the beginning or whatnot. And like when we were walking around all the rest of it, she was like, I ain't seen that magnet nowhere. I'm like, and that's what I like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, you got me in my feels. So yeah, I was really touched, because like she knows the general about gaming and stuff, but it just like, if she was gonna choose, because there was something like Pokemon that I was showing, I'm like, oh, that's really cute, and she was gonna try to give me that, but it just kind of like, if she would have got me that, it would have been like she got it just because I said like, oh, you know, that's cute. But like the fact that she got something that for her mindset, that she was just like, oh, I know she'll like this, that means so much to me. Like, I know it's just like, it's just about it, but it's just the feeling that comes in it. You just don't understand. So yeah, so I was like, my little chocolate piglet got me the cutest and prettiest magnet of all of Japan. So I just thank you. But yeah, it was so funny, because we were walking around in there, and we were at the Universal, and I was telling her, I was just like, because once we saw that parade, that parade had a nigga in tears, because once Yoshi came around the bend in the little Mario Kart, I was like, huh, all right, a nigga done made it. All my hard work, these 10 years of doing all this stuff at work, and finally getting the time just to see my nigga ride by in his little cart. And in the parade, they had the, they even did Rainbow Road. They did Rainbow Road, and they had Mario on there, and Bowser, and then, what was it? They had Peach had her own cart, and then, yes, the song. You know what? Let me play the song. You know what I'm saying? Because I know YouTube is gonna be like, you can't play. I'm like, whatever. Let me play it. I think, what profile is this? I'll just do Universal. Oh, never mind. Maybe it was this program. That thing was at the top. I put UN. They're like, no. Okay, here we go. That's the. Okay.
90% of signs of aging are.
So this song, my sister would wake up after we had been at the park, and like literally, like, I'm not that type of person where I just like, you know, get all hyped. I've been to like one concert in my life, but when they came down and they were dancing and everything, they were into it. They had the whole, really, no. Let me go back. Let me go to this other screen, and let me see if I can't play their, like someone else's recording of the parade. Let me see if we can do that. Let's do this. Okay. Let me get this going, and then I'll pull it up on the window, so then you guys can see the parade, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what it looked like. Because obviously I recorded it, but I don't have that, on the ready for y'all right now. I know it's like L streamer, but yeah, you know what it is. All right, so let's see. I think this is the one where they actually show it. Yeah. So let me get this going. And I'm trying to get it so you guys can actually hear the sound. Hey, no problem. Hey, super casual. Damn, I'm sorry you have to go to work. But yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, like all the other stuff you'll see, like I'll post on the story. I just gotta edit the stuff, but I really appreciate you stopping by and getting some of the update of the trip and whatnot. Let me get this kind of sized up a little bit better. Okay, there we go. All right, can you guys hear it or no? Really? I don't know why I'm even asking, because I'm like, girl, you see that you do not see an audio bar moving at all from the sounds of this. Let me change this over here. Yeah, I have the wrong sound thing open. I think it should be this one. Why didn't it change it? The fuck? Wait a minute. Global. Oh, wait. Let me try this. Hold on. Oh, yeah. The moves, they getting it. They're like, we gonna let y'all know. Oh, this is what we doing? So everybody dead. Everybody dead. I must have just left these on when I went on my trip. Okay, then let me take this off so it's not doing that then. So it's not based off of that. What the hell? Why is it hating on y'all so bad? It's like literally like I'm changing it and it's not changing the main thing to let y'all hear the audio. I'm like, oh my God, like y'all gonna do this to my whole community? Let me see what this. Hold on. Just roll with the dances right now. I'm gonna have to fix this in another. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We'll try that. And then I'll change this. Oh, yeah, you gotta turn it on. Okay, well, explain that situation. Let me see, is that up? I am a genius. Alright, there you guys go. Should be able to hear something. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me double check it. YouTube said you had to be. Shut up. So what they would do, like, I don't know if they're gonna do it in this one, but like they would bring people from the sides of the audience watching out, and then they would rave and everything, and then people just go back, you know, how they're supposed to and stuff. I'm like, you cannot do that in the States. You're supposed to be like, oh no, you let us come out here, we out here. But they would just do that, come out, go back. I was like, look at y'all, organized, polite, right? I'm like, so yeah, this was our new morning song after we went. We were just like, this party's got no limit. All right, I'm gonna get you guys to my part. Let me see. I've never seen. Oh, there's my baby. And then these people, they were in these, and that's the thing. I'll say the whole part, you could tell people love their job. In the States, people would have been trying. You ain't never lied. You know what? You are so right. They would be all over that, and you'd be like, let me get up there and probably try to tear it down. And it's just so ghetto. Oh, there's my baby. Wait. Let me blow up the screen. Hold on, wait. Look at him go, y'all. Look at him being great. She gonna cry in the cart. I'm not gonna lie, mother. I was getting a wee bit teary-eyed. I was like, I done made it. We done did it. I was like, oh, it was so cute. Like, you see the Rainbow Road? Bruh. Cause I did not expect it. So I was just like, well, we got our money's worth. Let's party time. He said, can't nobody tell you nothing now, to be honest. Now, Paige, I'm glad you said it, girl, because I didn't want to have to be the one stunting and flexing on folks. But like I said, I wanted to go to the one in Japan before they came out with the one in the States. And I'm like, still, the first one I'm about to go to is about to be the one in Japan. I'm about to do that original. And then whatever I miss, maybe come out here. And literally, even the stuff that me and my sister got, souvenirs, be like, does it say Universal Studios Super Mario World Japan on it? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, let them know where we were at. Like, I'm still here, but I'm on the phone call. But this is hilarious. Yeah, what? Okay, right? Mother, like, I've seen parades, but this, they did that. I'm saying, oh, thank you, sis. Don't get me in my feels on the telly. Like, they did this so well. And like I was telling my sister, like, the way they did Yoshi, you know, you be seeing, like, I don't know, when they be doing like full costume things of like a character, they be like kind of misproportioned and stuff like this. But they had like Yoshi's nose was perfectly round and like everyone was looking just like they would in the game. And I was like, thank you. And I just, because like I said, had no expectation. One, I didn't even know they were doing a parade. The fact that we were as close as we were was a trip. And then to see them do Mario Kart, and then they did Rainbow Road, and then Pokemon was right after it. You can't tell me we didn't get our money's worth. Because, real talk, I thought we weren't even going to be able to go into Nintendo World. Because it was like, they were saying something in regards to like, what was it? It's like you had to have the fast pass to even get in the park because it was so busy and all this kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a sad little black girl in the hotel. And then I'm not trying to flex, but I'm doing little nigga know. Like when we did it, we gonna do it. So we were on the 27th floor. It's only out of 28. But anyway, yeah. So we were looking out. Literally, we were facing the park. So I'm facing the park and I'm looking at what I can't get into. But yeah, so I was just like, okay, so I flew all the way out of Japan. I'm not even about to be able to get in the park. What we doing? But yeah, my sister was like, nah, we're gonna figure this out. My sister went in there, gangster as hell, went in there and talked to this lady. And mind you, them people are really sweet, but it's like, the English is still a little broken, but like my sister was able to figure it out. And it was just like, okay, well, hold up. We could still be able to get into the park and not have to pay an extra, because the extra park fee to get into like the express pass was basically like buying the park ticket twice. Like, I'm already in this bitch. I'm like, oh no. So yeah, that was a problem. So I was a sad little duck. And the thing is, it wasn't like I was like, oh, I can't afford it. It was because they were sold out. And the thing is, I looked like back in March and tried to get the tickets and I couldn't get it. And I'm like, okay, there's something wrong with y'all website, so I'm gonna let that go. But hey, what's up, Queasy? But I was like, I just good. Yeah, so I was sad, and so my sister figured it out, and then she ended up talking to the lady. Maybe because it was like, because we went in the middle of the week, which if you're gonna do it, be smart and do that. Cause you go on a like an off day, like Sunday would probably be the god awful worst, because usually they still have people working on Saturdays, and I think some of the kids may still go to school, but on Sunday everybody loose, and me and my sister noticed that when we were in Shibuya. But either way, but yeah, I guess like my sister ended up talking to the lady, and she was like, oh yeah, you can get in free with your original ticket. Would a nigga been mad if I would have paid like 2 times that to get in for the same price that I paid for the one? Won't God do it? So my sister stood up there and figured it out while I was up there getting hyped with the parade and stuff. And then she came back. She's like, girl, we got one of the last 2 slots. We in there. We going in Nintendo World. I'm like, see, that's what, it ain't nobody more solid than a sister. So I was just like, so we were able to get into that. And then we also almost thought we couldn't get into the Hogwarts. Like literally anything you had to get like a fast pass for. It was like, sorry, everything's sold out. What? I'm like, not to be American, but I'm like, if you flew from, another country, you ain't getting no perk. But yeah, and then we walked past the Hogwarts thing. I'm like, I don't see nobody in this line. And I don't see nobody checking anybody for this line. We about to walk in there. And so we did. And I was like, who gonna check us? Like, I said, we gonna walk the path. And I'm like, who gonna check us though? And we got up there. I said, girls, we already done put our little stuff in a locker. We riding. We buckled in. We in Hogwarts now. Quidditch me, bitch. So yeah, we did everything that they said that niggas couldn't do. I mean, is that not the theme of the black life? So yeah, we lived that up. So that parade had a whole grown girl in her fields. I was like, now my nigga Yosh coming down in the whip with the crew. Oh man. Yeah, so yeah, that was that got you. That got me. I was like, yes it did. But yeah, it was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. There was, and the fact that, like, real talk, my sister and I have not been on a roller coaster. I mean, to explain the years, I don't know what to say. Yeah, and then so this genius decided that, oh, let's get on that one. And obviously they had Jurassic Park there. And I'm like, all right. And so she thought she was looking at a different track, one that was a little bit more smoother, one that just throw your hands in the air and makes it more fun. You know what I'm saying? Just a little that, right? So we go on let me see if I can't pull it up. What was it called? Little Miss, let's go on this one. Let's get on a ride to spark the whole thing off. The Flying Dragon. Flying Dragon, my chocolatey cheeks. So she was looking at the wrong track, right? Wait, did I go and visit? I don't want to do that. Wait, oh, you guys just... Ooh, this looks... Yes. This is what we were going through. So we're looking, and I'm like, hey. And let me pause this so I can complain. So, mind you, before we got up this high, right? We're sitting up there, and I tell you, boy, niggas be nigging. Because I was like, I don't know. Because one, we done put our stuff in our lockers. And you know it's bad because I have my Puma slip-ons, right? And the lady gave me 2 rubber band things to strap to make sure my shoes didn't slip off. I'm like, baby, this Puma. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here. Ain't nothing. Someone had to snatch these off. Like it's Cinderella that wasn't supposed to be there. Like, what you mean? She's like, you gonna want to put these on. Not in Japanese. I was like, okay. So I put them on though. So we get up there and that should have been a red flag. But no, you know, niggas done paid to go somewhere. We doing the everythings. So we go and then we're getting in and we're like, we got up there a little bit too quick. And they was like, okay, there you go. We got in there and we looking, we're like, I don't know. They strap us in. Legs is free. Legs is dangling. Now, mind you, we haven't been on a roller coaster in probably easily over 10 years. So it's kind of like, I don't know, my equilibrium is set up for all this. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Niggas in Japan. So, legs is loose. And then you just strap. Arms is loose too. So, now we're going up the track. Here it is, nigga. Ooh, as we're looking down, because as soon as you get in, they tip you. So you ain't even sitting upright. You are looking down at the ground. And I'm like, I don't know, man. We're going. And then right off the rip, I'm like, now, Danielle, she's like, oh, this is some nigga shit. We're going up. What you're seeing here right now, we're going up. And she's like, oh. And she looks and points down. I thought we were going to be on that track, which is a whole nother ride. And so we're getting ready to plummet to our deaths. 2 niggas that haven't been on rides in a minute. And there is nothing we can do. We're fucked. And I'm like, oh my God. I got nervous because this nigga thought it was something else. And she's nervous because she's like, this ain't what I thought. This is what happens. And the way I went through so many physical emotions, like, and I don't even know. It was like, because one, I had on my Kirby earrings. Them things were holding on by the grace of the Nintendo gods. It was like, hold on, bitch, we on here. But it was like, my head whipped so fast, it was like a little bit of spit slid, and the thing is, it slid, hanged on for a little, and just gave up. It was just like, I didn't even have to wipe. It was just gone. I was like, well, shit. I was just like, oh my God. And you know these I props to the glue because I was like, I done got here. And it's not like I have a backup eyelash. This eyelash about to be gone after the next loop-de-loop. That thing was hanging on like it was strapped in. And I'm like, you see how short it was? Do you know how many times I cussed her out in my mind because of that? Like, it was so much. We were just like, yo, God, oh, Jesus. And I'm like, you know what? And then the fact to let y'all know and to remind you, for a nigga to get there and be like, oh, shit, I thought there was the other track. Welp, we're strapped in. That is literally the story of my life with my sister. It's just like, I looked left and this was the exact face I was looking back at me. I was just like, every time she be getting me into shit and I be like, Danielle, now this, she's like, no, because she just want to go. It's like, let's just go. Let's just, and I'm like, all right, let me get up there. Hey, Max, how you doing? Then we get there, and then we just fucked. And I'm just like, what did I? She's like, well, you know. But the good thing is we did this before it rained because it was starting to drizzle a little bit, and then like it was kind of on and off because this was still in the beginning, and it didn't really started pouring down. Like I don't think I posted that, but you'll see like when I post like the Nintendo World, like it was by the end of like when they're about to close the park, we were wet. But you saw that fire ass umbrella we got. My sisters are like, we got to get an umbrella. Not the old school Nintendo, like, what is it, Mario umbrella? I was like, oh, this coming back home. Like, yeah. But, what you say? Now she set you up. She, you know, I would feel better if I really believe she set me up. Because she was shocked. She's like, oh, I thought it was that one. So she fucked her own self up because she was like, oh, we in trouble. And the way niggas was like, oh shit, we can't get out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God. It was like, yep. Every time with this girl, I'm like, but that's what makes my life exciting. You know, gotta love it. You know, also why I don't have kids, because who needs kids when you got that? So, yeah, but, oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. It really sparked the rest of the park though. I mean, after that, I mean, your heart rate's going, you're awake. So yeah, it was, we were living the life. The other one, we did get on the Harry Potter, you know, because they didn't have the old school one. This one wasn't up. I don't know if they're taking it down or if it was just down for a reason, but they didn't have the old school Jurassic Park. What is it? Harry Potter, right? This one was really cool. One, it was fire to hear, like, doing that ride and hearing it all in Japanese was wild. Because then you're hearing it just like, I don't know, it was crazy. It was just like, you know, it was just like Harry Potter with subtitles. It was wild. And so there was a dragon in there. And I know Japan is tight. You know what I'm saying? They got a little bit of space. They trying to do what they can with. But the way me and my sister were like, hold up now. Like, I ain't that tall. But it was, because it was dark and it was like half, what is it, like digital and then like physical, you know, stuff that would happen. Okay, this is the one in LA or whatever. Yeah, in Hollywood. Okay. Because I was just like, yeah, the car that they had wasn't like that. But either way, like if you guys seen it, did they show you? Yeah, so when you're going through, and obviously if you guys have already been in it, you guys know, but it scared the hell out of me because you're going and it's just like, these are my knees right here, right? The dragon felt like it was right here, and then it blew like smoke and shit. And then we sit up there, we like, oh, and I was like, oh my god, and I was just like, my sister like, when it blew the smoke, my sister's like, it's hot. it's like, not them got some, you blowing some real little smoke, ain't you? And then they had the Dementors were flying around and stuff. We were just like, all right, y'all, sheesh. It looks bigger than the park here. I don't know, like, when I show you guys the picture, I'm not gonna lie, when we were able to get into, like, walk down in Hogwarts, that was a trip. Like, the scale that they had, those buildings, it was just like my sister said, you couldn't tell me we weren't in Hogwarts. Like, see, and their dragon looked different. Like, the dragon we had was red, and that thing was at your knees. It was just like, if you would have did a full extension kick, it's like you would have hit the dragon. It was like, hold up now. So I will say there is a difference from going to the one in Hollywood and going to the one in Japan. Yeah, it did. It was some temperature. Like, if niggas didn't have their hair pressed or, pulled back, it would have seized some shit up. But yeah, like, I really can't compare because I haven't been to the Hogwarts and Universal, but just the experience, it was, I'm besides myself. It was such a trip. Me and my sister were like, ain't no way. And if you saw my sister's story, she's like, this is me right now walking around Hogwarts. It was like where she had like that Homer Simpson and he was spinning around with that little like hospital dress. I was weak. On Type Pie, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. He said, glad you enjoyed the trip. This he definitely put, Type Pie, girl, yes. Shoot, honestly, play around, time it out right. Me and my sister be like, look, we have some unaccomplished things that need to happen. Like, let's let go. Like, have to go back. But yeah, this was so much fun. Even like the Spider-Man ride, we got on that like kind of at the end just to kind of get out of the rain. That was really cool. And Max, like obviously with you being far more into Harry Potter than I am, but they have out there, this isn't at the park, but I think it's what is it? Warner Brothers Studio. They have like the making of Harry Potter, something like it's a whole little thing. So yeah, I would check that out, and that's also in Osaka, I believe. And what was it? Then we looked up, and they have a Sega store out in Osaka. But when we went to the day that we did like the Universal Studios gig, like we were there from when it opened to when it closed, so there was really nowhere else we could go on that. Let me see what else. Mommy. Oh, okay. That was it here. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else that we got on that was like? I mean, that flying dragon was enough to kind of like send us. Oh, I did get to do the was it? Yeah, we got to do this. The Jujutsu Kaisen. Was it 4D thing? That was actually pretty cool. Like, it was neat how they did it. I would say like, cause you could tell it's like. But it was next to, if you guys have ever done the Terminator gig. Hey, what's up, big guys? See how you doing? Welcome in. If you guys ever did the Terminator kind of 4D ride thing that they had. They had the Titan. Oh, I didn't get to see that one. It's kind of like that. Like you're basically like you're sitting in like active movie theater seats. It's like that. But yeah, that was really cool to see and be a part of. Where is Brianna at? Now, okay, was this this is in Japan? Okay, yeah, they didn't have this when we were out there. So obviously they switched different animes and stuff. And then they had, the Spy Family. They had that going on. So that's what makes it really cool is that like I say, at least the one in Japan, obviously, is that you're going to get like different anime themes that they're going to do out there. So, obviously that they had did they say the year? Oh, this was 3 years ago? God damn. Okay, so then I wonder what they're going to have next time then. But yeah, so that's really cool. Because I know how much Brianna loves, like, Attack on Titan. You know what the cool thing that I saw that made my sister notice? Like, so they have all these headbands. Like, there's like a gang of different headbands and everything, right? And then, so what they do, like, what we noticed is that people would, like little groups, they would all wear the same kind of headbands. Like, so just like, it's kind of like, this is our clique. So it was like a group of 4 all had like Boo headbands or Hello Kitty themed ones, or, they each had a different color of Hello Kitty thing. And I was like, and then they'd be dressed up like, kind of all in the same kind of outfits or something. I was like, that's kind of cute. I like that. I was like, okay, I see y'all. Who's there? Justice for Sasha. Y'all, oh, there you go. That sparked up Asia. She was like, well, hold on now. Attack on Titan. And that's the thing. They did, I forgot one other year they did. Oh, they had like even yeah, you know what? That's stupid because they had themed food and everything when on the Jujutsu Kaisen. Because I wanted to get that panda. But they have a whole photo station. Oh, that would have been fire. That's fire. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, they be doing it. That's what I'm saying. If you really want like the anime, like added aspect to it, I would really, plan ahead, get my little ducats together, and really check that one out because that's fire. And that's what's always cute. Like they always have like themed food to go with it, like whatever it looks like. It's a whole thing. I really love how they do that. Hey, what's up, bro? Darkness. Thank you so much. Where you at? 11 months. Thank you. Welcome in. How you doing? What kind of food did you eat out there? It's a serious question. We ate a lot. Let's see. When we went to the buffet, like some of the stuff I don't know the name of. I mean, my sister was really into like the udon noodles and stuff that they had, cause she likes going to like a little hole in the wall kind of places, so she likes finding stuff like that. What do we like? I mean, like on a basic day, because we done had so much Japanese food that we were just like, we hit Shake Shack that they had out there. Other than that, I mean, not to sound stereotypical, but I mean, it was just kind of like a lot of rice, noodles. What else did we have? It was like a lot of new stuff that I tried, but we ate. But like honestly, like if you watch like a lot of like things you should know coming to Japan and yada yada yada, like they do have like their convenience stores are fire. Like they do have a lot of, oh, there you go, this is what we saw. They do have like a lot of options of different things. So we were just trying a lot of stuff that just didn't look like, a live eel or something like that. So yeah, but at the park they literally like, so at the what is it? The City Walk, they have, because like with Japan, obviously, they got to build up. So it just like, I think it was like 4 or 5 floors of like different food places that they had. So it was a lot. They had like Italian places still. I forgot, my sister had some what did she have? What was that? Like a shepherd's pie. I had some fire. I found like these like this what is it? It's some kind of, I don't know. Like it's these little cubes, right? But I think they're like condensed coconut water. And they're like little jelly cubes. The way I was like, oh, put some yogurt and like as a nice little light snack. I was like, oh, I like this. And then I was trying to think what else I was really messing with. I was there like my fried tempura, and then my sister, I would try like whatever noodles and stuff that she had going on. What else was it? I don't know. Like I said, there was just so much food we were messing around with. We were all day. Yeah, those 7-Eleven videos. Yeah, and it's crazy. We never got to go to a 7-Eleven. Our joint was Lawson's. Like, and then me and my sister were like, what is Denny's doing out here? We were like, Denny's, we gonna sling these Grand Slams. I'm like, what the internationally? We were like, but the thing was crazy. Like, their Denny's was like completely different though. It was like, I think I did a little video of the menu, and I was like, okay, I'll give y'all this. It was solid food, and literally me and my sister, we would have stuff, and we were like, now why? And that, I will say this, like being out there, you notice where it's kind of like everything isn't like heavily sugared down. Like you get a dessert and it's just like perfectly light. It makes you appreciate the dessert a little bit more because you're not like, ugh, like it's just gonna kick my teeth out kind of thing. That's saying a lot coming from me. Like, granted, I'm not someone that would eat like candy or anything like that, but like Skittles and all that kind of stuff. I don't do that kind of stuff anymore because I'm an adult and I let childish things, behind me. But like they it's just enough where you taste that it's a dessert, but it's just like you get to enjoy the overall of like the decadence of it. And it was just like, and this was just at the convenience store. We ain't even talking like really uppity. I was like, exactly. They don't put corn syrup in everything. That's literally what we're saying. Like you would see stuff and I think just American brain, you look at it like, damn, like, that's about to be sugary. And I'm like, yeah, and because it was small, I'm like, I'll just try it and only eat a little bit of it. We'll put it in the refrigerator and like eat it, a little bit on it tomorrow. But it was like, oh, just a lot. Wait, hold up. Now speaking of it, because I was talking to my sister, I'm like, oh, we should do a little video of like what we're going to miss from Universal Studios. What is it? It was the Mario, what was it? The Mario Shortcake? The way we were some sad ass little niggas when we found out we could not store. I'm sitting up here talking and shortcake. story short cake. All right. Let me show them making that. Yes, this little thing. Let me see.
My name is Wendy. I'm 51.
Wendy, we don't care. We do not care. But yes, that. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't think something so simple would taste so good because it was light and it was just like, okay. See, this is the red one we couldn't get. When do you get to it? Wait, what the hell? Wait a minute. Sir, I'm gonna need you to not be. There we go. They playing with this video right now. We didn't get the Luigi one because I think that was like a no bake cheesecake thing. See, he got the red one. That's the one I wanted, but you know. Let me see if he gets to like, because I have the video when they were making it. I think he's going to get to it. But then they were like less than $7. That's the crazy thing. I'm like, wow. Me and my sister like not getting like solid, you know, decent food and it's for a bargain. What you mean? Like,
I spent a long time doing. I am so excited.
that thing was sweet. The way, because it's like a light cream on the top. Then it's like a little thin strip of custard, and then it had like a strawberry jam, and it didn't weigh you down. You didn't feel like, you know, sometimes you eat like
Pancake sandwich, Mario.
and it literally, and they the strawberries are perfectly glazed with little stars on, and you see them making it like a little Willy Wonka's, you know, or Mario's chocolate factory. It was just like, it is
Universal Studios on the back.
it's so cute. And it tastes so good. And you can't get them anywhere else. That is it. So I'm going to tell you now, if y'all go, whether it obviously be in Japan or the one in the States, I don't know if the States do the exact same thing. I'm going to tell you what, literally the way me and my sister, like, if we could just send somebody in to smuggle like 2 of them bad boys out, I'm just going to say it. They're in the freshest strawberries. It didn't make sense.
There's the strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
There's jelly inside.
And the jelly wasn't anything crazy. It was literally just enough.
See the custard.
I'm going next month.
It's a good dessert. Can't wait to try the other ones.
It was, bruh. Like I said, at that one, I think they said it was like 700 yen. So like I said, if you do it like on a quick, you're looking at like $7, but it's less than that. So it was like less than like, give or take maybe like $6 or something. When it's okay, let me pause this, sir. Shut up. Even though that's a cute ass cup that I didn't see. You know, especially in a freaking amusement park, on a base level amusement park, you ain't nothing you getting, eating, slipping, you know, slurping on or sniffing is gonna cost anything other than $10 when you're at any kind of amusement park in the U.S. But the fact that, and then on top of that, and you're at Universal Studios. I mean, my mom used to say, like, back in the day when we went to SeaWorld, like, a churro was, like, $7 or something like that. And that was a lot back then. That's what I'm saying, at least $10 for something like that. And in its quality, girl, you know, real talk, you know that would have been smooth $15. Smooth $15 if you want some quality treatment and get that kind of stuff. And it's not, bruh, you know. And they slinging that for less than $6. Where? When? What's up, Zaylin? How you doing? I'm Ooh, that is okay, Zaylin. I see we done up the ante on the emotes. The last I saw, it was just like we had a 2D little teacup. Now you up here full 3D with motion. Hey, good job. Like, but yeah, that you're saying you're not getting that. It's just like it's kind of expensive trying to. I want to be honest. It really isn't even that expensive technically. Getting out to Japan is all like around the time that you go. But yeah, like once you get there, I mean, it really isn't that bad. Like if you really like get your money straight and really focus, you're really not spending as much as you would literally in the States. I'm gonna say that for real. And then, like I said, the quality, everything was just like, this was worth it, and you didn't have to pay anything stupid. I was just like, well, hell. So, yeah, we didn't get any of this stuff.
There's strawberry jelly in here. That's very sweet.
Yeah, that I didn't get, so I don't know. Like, so, I'm gonna tell you what, if you get something that literally looks like it's
And I think this is ice cream.
chuck full of You know what I'm saying? If you're doing ice cream, it's a whole, juice. You doing it. You just setting yourself up. So we didn't do that. But that man is paid to do all this. So may the force be with you, sir. I'm trying to think of another thing. We didn't do the Luigi one. Like I said, because we were on the go, and then it was like starting to rain. But and then we were really trying to get to the Nintendo park at that point. And I didn't really want grapes, but I would have liked to try the whatchamacallit, like the cheesecake portion of it to see how that was. I don't know how that man's doing it because he's eating everything, but yeah, like me and my sister split it, but it was still good though. What else? We didn't go to the restaurant. I mean, I'm not trying to spoil anything. I know they're like, oh, you're not, but you're telling us everything about it. But like, real talk, like with Japan, they theme a lot of their stuff, right? So, that's like anything, any anime, any game, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna make their food and they're gonna theme it like whatever. So, but that's what makes it cute. So I take nothing away from that because that's actually really kind of fire. But on the same note, when you kind of get past that, you're just like, oh, this is a burger with a mustache on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, So some of the stuff we were like, we can miss. I'm not him throwing this damn cup. I need the red one. I just need the red one to complete my set. But it, like I said, it's quality. You're looking at quality here. Yeah, but it is a lot of fun. Like, there you go. You can see him making it. That's what I like. So they have them up there on display, so you ain't getting no funny business with your stuff. They making it straight in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. And then like the inside is so cute. You see how they got everything themed up, and then like the tables were like the little mushroom tops, the colorful mushroom tops and everything. It was, bruh, I'm telling you, like I said, if you're a gamer, that you real talk, and like I said, especially like old school, you gotta go just to feel that surrounding you. Where you're just like, I'm living, and this is the closest I could be to living in it other than VR. Like it was worth every penny, every overtime hour, or whatever I did to get out there. It was so much fun. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me make sure, because I'm looking at some of my notifications. Okay, I was like, oh my God, I hope I said type I wrote it. Okay, all right. But yeah, like I said, there was just so much stuff. I was so glad to be able to make it. This is basically wait, is that snow? Oh, they getting hail? What is that? What are those little carts? Are those little Yoshis? Oh my God, what? Hold up. Where were they at? Why? Now, granted, ridiculous, but that would be cute. Oh, it was funny. My sister, she was up there kind of hot because she's like, okay, like why everyone treating you like you the game queen when you come here? Because I had my Kirby shirt on. And then I had my Kirby earrings. Bruh, the way they were like, oh, Kirby, you got Kirby. And they're like, oh, nice shirt. And then they gave me stickers. They were just like, everyone was like, oh, da-da-da-da-da. They were tripping out. And then I was like, oh, it ain't over. Then when it started raining, had my my Yoshi hoodie that my sister got me. They're like, oh, and there's more. I'm like, y'all might want to check my ass. Like, I'm the game queen, baby. Like, it ain't gonna end. Like, I got a whole outfit back at the hotel just in case we have to mix it up. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, them bands, they what was it? I think they said they were 40, like technically like $41, like rough round, when we out there in Japan. So it was like 4,100 yen or something like that. Yeah. Or yeah, 41,000. Wait, am I thinking of it right? 4,100. And so I'm just like, $40? And somebody was walking around with them things in their bag, and they had, I kid you not, 6+ of them things. I was like, you got money. I'm like, ain't no way. I don't know how many kids, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd be like, you better pass out the band to your brother, because ain't no way. Oh yeah, the amount of people that stopped and was like that damn she was a little salty because she was like, all right. It was just like, but they were just like, oh, Kirby, da, da, da. She was like, I'm gonna tell you what, the next time I come out here and I'm wearing, I'm gonna be video game down. She's like, I want that same treatment. Like literally everywhere we went, they were like, I didn't think they would really care because it's like, you know, we done seen this, but they were just like, oh, Kirby though, and you hit the earrings. They were just like, oh, you. I'm like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Back in the States, they say you gotta keep up with the Joneses. You know how we do, baby. But yeah, my sister was tight. She was like, okay, like everyone relax. We didn't get to do the Well, I don't know if it was Bowser, but it was like the Mario Kart thing. Like I said, it was raining. It was like me and my sister's like shoes, jackets, and everything were like my socks were wet. I was just like, okay, we got it. So it looked cute, but it just kind of like I can live without doing it. You know what I'm saying? But like the inside, all that was really cute. Like I wish I kind of would have been able to see that, but it just like the way, you know, the rain and everything, like, and I was really happy with everything else I got to do, which I didn't, some of the stuff I didn't think I was gonna be able to do. I was still really happy about that. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. So many cute things. And it's just kind of like, ooh, y'all lucky. I only got so much room in my suitcase. But, yeah, because the only thing to really ride was just doing the little Yoshi thing. And I mean, it was cute, but I mean, you can see it was giving kid ride. And then that was kind of cool, but it just kind of like, by that point, like it was raining. We were just like, we good. We just trying to get this mushroom cup and, you know, dip, get some other little merch, you know. But like all that stuff was really cute. I wish I would have been able to take a picture by a few more things, but you can see he's standing out there and there's not that many people there. It was still a gang of people trying to get their last little moments. They were just like, cause you saw like, there was a lot of Americans out there because they're like, oh, either way. So all this, what they're doing, I'm going to say this, like the park is built up like kind of based off of having that bracelet. So I'll say this, like, yeah, it was expensive, but I get like, if you're going to go out there, and even more so understand if you have kids and you're going to do that because you're going to have like there's a scoreboard in the, whatchamacallit, gift shop, and then you can see, I guess, whatever your score is, how many coins and stuff you got, like, because it is like you do a lot of little things, like little activities and stuff like that, and you have like the bracelet. But if you ain't, I mean, that's money you can be spending on all that you see in there. So, but to each his own. But yeah, it was, like I said, it was amazing. Loved the whole thing. I have to find a way, because the way I want to like redecorate my room, I was sitting up there like, maybe I can get 2 Yoshi eggs, and you know what I'm saying, and call it good. But yeah, I really need like the Yoshi eggs in the background of my room. I think that'd be fire. Damn, but you know. So outside of that, but yeah, like I wanted to kind of, like I said, show you guys some of the stuff I got. That was pretty much the most of it. Like I said, if you guys missed anything, like, the stream isn't that long. So, I mean, you just kind of clip back to the middle of the stream pretty much is when I was showing off a lot of the stuff I got. I am working on getting the other videos out. Oh, yeah. Then we went to, my sister and I went to the temple. I almost forgot. That was our last day. And then went to the shrine and everything. I got me like a little good luck charm. And then got some little jingle to it. I'm like, Lord knows I need some good fortune. You know what I'm saying? Keep me up in prayer, Lord. You know, my sister, she said, yeah, I didn't want to get the one that said like ward off evil, because she said like, seems like as soon as you try to ward it off, that's when it comes to you. So she's like, let me get the one for like business or something like that. But yeah, it was an amazing experience. I'm so glad I was able to do it. Yeah, it was worth everything. But I told my sister also, you know, because obviously people were like, oh, did you do this? Did you do this? And it was things that we wanted to do, obviously different sites we wanted to see. But the thing is, when you think about it, like I told her, I said, you know, I'd be disappointed if I came out here, because we were out there for like 10 days and I did everything that I would want to do in Japan in one shot. You know what I'm saying? So I like that there's more to go back and do, so much to do, because like we watched so many other videos while we were there, and it's just like, oh, this, and let's see if we're close enough to do this. So yeah, so thank you, TJ, thank you so much. Like I said, that was the other biggest thing, like it was so cool just be able to spend that quality time with my sister. Like, and it was funny because we were walking through the park once we like, I think it was like a little bit after my seeing the whole whatchamacallit, the parade. I was walking through, I was like, you know what? Can I get sappy for a minute? She's like, go off, nigga. I was like, she's like, not you asking if you can get sappy. I'm like, you know what, real talk, there ain't no other nigga I would like to do this with other than you. She's like, because I'm your day one. So to be able to spend all that time just technically kind of unbothered, just me and my sister, you know, when you're adults, you can't be doing the same stuff you used to do. Niggas got to do this, you ain't got the time. And to really to be able to spend that with her and just kind of be like adult kids again and get to do so much stuff. And it is like, yeah, that alone, despite everything else we got to do, we're just like, and all the little memories. And like I said, there's so many videos and stuff that we have are just kind of like some semi-candid moments where we're trying to record, like, just getting a picture or just like a look. And then like the little us moments that were caught in there that like I always live and experience, but I would never get a chance to have recorded. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was everything. I love that. So yeah, so like I said, this trip was everything and more just because of that. So with that, like I said, I'm gonna be trying to drop as much stuff as I can without being annoying. So I'm gonna try to break the last I just put out one thing like, damn girl, last you were out there for 10 days, like, but yeah, so I'm gonna try to do like the universal part. It may end up getting broken out into 2 parts. I'm gonna kind of try to, you know, work that out, and then it'll just be just that last part, which was our last portion in Japan, which would be the Shibuya part of it, which was really cool. But yeah, anything extra, I'm thinking like if I put it on YouTube, I may just kind of do it as an unlisted and then put the link in the Discord, because it's like I'm not trying to really, you know, get no views off of that. Like, it's just, you know, because to me it's like people ain't gonna get it if they ain't us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really know me and my sister like that. They be like, what? But so I may do that just to show you guys some of the extra moments that I can like squeeze down into a minute or so. So yeah, so I thank you guys so much. Like I said, I just kind of want to do this kind of mini comeback stream just to show you guys all what I got, and just to tell you guys about the trip and try to answer any questions that you guys may have had about it. Obviously you guys mainly focus on did a nigga eat, and I did. Yeah, and it was a lot of walking. You know, I'm telling you, talking about hitting all the rings on my watch. There was just like, girl, she sit down. So yeah, I think like what I'll try to do, like when I go through a lot of the footage, was a lot of footage. Like if I can kind of elaborate on some of that, like I think I will maybe do it in the YouTube video, because like I said, there's so many things that happen, so many funny moments, I can't remember all of them and whatnot, or nothing else. Maybe, you know, maybe we can align it where my sister's off and we can kind of like run through some things and kind of go over that. So with that, like I said, thank you guys so much. Since I'm not used to streaming early, I don't know who's on right now. Let me press the button to figure out. But yeah, we can, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. Like, if you guys are into it, I know I've been away. Oh, I love you too, sis. If you guys are into doing a community night, let me know. You guys can let me know in the Discord if you're interested in, you know, whipping that up. I know I feel like I'm asking my friends to come and hang out. Like, or if you guys want to hang out and party, you know, just let me know and we can get something whipped up. But yeah, just let me know if you guys are free, because I've been gone. So I mean, you guys may be like, we got other places to be now on a Saturday night. But yeah, maybe we can whip that up, kind of do something simple and chill. Or Danielle, if you're in here, what I did want to do, I did want to kind of like, because I was cleaning up, I was like, I may be into watching some Insecure. I don't know if you guys seen that. Kind of pop those up and kind of play. So that is the other backup if we don't end up, you know, streaming tonight, doing the community night, which we will be bringing back. Nothing else for sure the following Saturday, because I'm off for another 2 weeks or so. So even if we don't do it this week, there's always next week. And yeah, so my schedule's gonna kind of be bouncing all over the place because I'm free. But yeah, and so we need to get back into Destiny because I need to catch up. But yeah, I love me some Insecure. So yes, I told Kanui about it, Brianna, and they were like, oh shoot, and you know, Kanui's never seen it. I was like, oh girl, Now you're gonna love you some Issa. So, don't say nothing and get, Roxy in there. I'm like, okay, Roxy, look, we got you some free HBO. She's like, well, hold up, let me connect to what we're in the Discord. So we may kind of whip that up. Maybe we'll do that. If not, like I said, if not tonight, we'll kind of align that and figure out what day we want to do that. But yeah, I'm up for doing that because, like I said, I got a lot of work. Oh, Capri, you haven't either. Yes, this should be a thing. I think it'll be a lot of fun because when you watch it with a group, and that's the thing, it's not even just females. When you watch it with like a group of just folks, everyone's got their perspective on it, and like their input on it is so funny because it's real, and then it's just exactly. Thank you, Kaiser. I knew I could depend on, like, that's the same. Like, guys can watch it, but like, no, my nigga Lawrence though. It just like, it was a whole thing when that stuff was running live. People were just like, no, I know this ain't happened to my boy, and then just like Molly was the whole thing. Like, I think that'd be really fun to spark back up. So yeah, we could do that. Yeah, so maybe I'll even try to see if we can give it a test run tonight just to see how it works. And maybe that would be the Team Daniel. Wait, I know. Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about that one light skinned dude that came later. You're talking about Daniel. Anywho, that's yeah. So like I said, to get in on all this and the nonsense, yeah, we'll have to try to get on it. So maybe that will probably be the better move. Just because like I'm still trying to get a lot of things online that will allow me to be able to clean and be able to watch and hang out with you guys. So we'll try to see if we can kind of coordinate that tonight. So maybe that'll be around the same time that we would usually start up our community night. I'll kind of do a test run to make sure we can still get in there because all these streaming websites are like blocking stuff down, and now HBO Max is just Max. It's like, so I digress. But anyway, so thank you guys so much. I'm going to see what we got. Who's doing what? You got Lazy Knee, Living on Wheels. You got Faithfully Chose. But I don't know what they're playing because my thing just tells me like who's on. It doesn't tell me what they're doing. Okay, we got Street Fighter. Oh, okay, we gotta go to Faithfully Chose because she's doing unpacking. And the way y'all were giving me a hard time about that, no, we're gonna see a little bit of unpacking. Oh, shoot. Oh, Lazy Knees, it's her birthday? Ooh, okay, you know what? All right, I'll try to see if I can talk to Chelsea. I'm like, Chelsea, you gotta do another stream with unpacking. But yeah, let's go say happy birthday to Lazy Knee. That would be really fire to be able to do. So let me cue that up real quick. So yeah, if you guys have the code with Dragon, not you coming in at the end. You done missed all the goods, all the Japan trips. So you're gonna have to watch your back, man. You're gonna have to watch your back. But yeah, thank you so much for coming through though. Let me see. Where is she at? I hate the way it does this. Like, Lazy Knee was just under, like, where I could just easy click on it. There you go. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start the raid. I'm telling you. But I mean, at least, ain't nothing to go and watch back. Let's go and get, oh wait, too bad I don't have my raid buttons on a quick thing. So yeah, if you guys can copy this raid message and we can go say happy birthday to Lazy Knee, I would greatly appreciate it. That would be fire. Let me copy my own message. Shoot. I don't even be doing that. Now I could be going in there just be throwing out some like dry ass little, I'm like, damn. So either way, yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to see you guys later in the Discord. And nothing else, I may even be able to see you guys tomorrow. So thank you guys so much. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, listening to all the, all my experience in Japan. And yeah, I think that's good. I think we're solid on that. All right, button, where's the, ooh, Rusty. See ya.